I can see what's happening.
What?
And they don't have a clue. Who? We'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to two. Oh, the sweet caress of Twilight. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a little bit of Lion King and a Earth 2 update video. Patreon and referral code down below. Those absolutely mean the world to me when you guys do that. Everyone comment down below what you think of that new Falcon and Winter Soldier trailer for a chance to win a free tile next time. And I'll announce the winners of the last few towards the end of this video. But yes, definitely go do that. Be a subscriber of mine. Comment that down below, and you can win a free tile in my Megacity. Now, getting to the update. Shane said a few hours ago, Dear Earth 2 users, 2FA is now available for all Earth 2 accounts. Our existing system blocks IP addresses when failed login attempts are detected to protect your accounts. However, we highly recommend activating 2FA immediately. To activate the 2FA, which is two-factor authentication, please log in and load your settings page, then locate two-factor authentication toward the lower half of the page, and follow these steps. We suggest storing your backup code somewhere safe in case you lose your phone or authenticator app. We apologize for the delay, but it was important to implement the 2FA correctly and that it synced with our existing complex login system. The UI may not be appealing, but we felt speed over appearance was important this time around, and we will improve it at a later date when time permits. Again, they're extraordinarily busy right now with getting the servers ready. The trailer's already done. Getting the servers ready to launch for phase 2, and yeah, it's going to be insane. We appreciate your patience with withdrawals as our team continue to process requests manually, while at the same time developers are building automated systems that run internal checks. These checks are necessary before releasing any amount, as there are a number of users trying to take advantage of other user accounts and exploiting glitches. If your withdrawal is taking extra long, it's most likely because you have interacted with these accounts knowingly or unknowingly at some point, and we're just investigating further. Basically, what that means is they just don't want to say, like, okay, well, even though you sent a bid or somebody tried to bid on your property and you declined it, that person could have just tried to bid like a penny for your $700 property, and you're like, no. But even though you bid no, you had no idea who that person was. That person's trying to scam you or scam the game. The developers know, okay, that person, that one that tried to scam you, is a scammer, and they're just making sure that every single interaction that they've had, which could be a lot, is dealt with appropriately. Our team has already frozen a number of accounts suspected of abusing or attempting to abuse our system and other users. Some frozen account holders have been trying to sell their accounts to other users off-site. We strongly urge you never buy an account from another user. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there because that you lose the protection of the game, of the developers, if you use that offsite. You lose that for anything that you do. You lose that if, say, like, oh, give me $20 for this property on PayPal so I don't have to pay the $5 improvement fee, and then I'll just give it to you for a penny. If you do that offsite and they take your $20, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do because it is offsite. So again, to be protected, you want to do all transactions in there. As a final reminder, do not sign into another website using Earth 2 login credentials. Meaning, like, if your username was Card Sleeves and your password is Ultra Pro, don't use Card Sleeves as a username and Ultra Pro as a password for any other website. Just because they can hack one thing, they can hack them all if they have your logins. If you think you may have done so, please change your password immediately. We have received reports of users signing into other non-Earth 2 websites with the same details as their Earth 2 account and reporting their Earth 2 account being compromised thereafter. Thank you for your patience. We are making progress at everyone. Aw, those guys are great. So I hope that really helped you guys. I'm going to go over a couple of different things here. Hopefully in the title I'll explain a little bit better than I did earlier in the video. Right now, as far as Antarctica Megacity goes, it keeps going up spots every day. Like I said, when I first started this, it was in the 60s, then it was in the 50s. early 50s. It broke 50 a couple of days ago at 49, 47. It is now number 45 in the growing most. It is number 45, where I think Holy See International and USA, they're number 1, 2, and 3 of just however many tiles bought in the country. And obviously with Antarctica, we have one of the largest land masses ever, I think, except for Russia. So we have a lot of land to go around. Outside of that, there is something I wanted to bring up. I forget his name right now, but I'll mention put the link down below of the top 6 returns of the game so far. I want to say returns, meaning you spend a certain amount and your return is a different amount. And keep in mind that conventional wisdom, classic investing, which says like, hey, if you don't know what you're doing, put your extra expendable cash into an ETF fund that tracks the S&P 500, such as the SPY or the VOO. Just ETF funds that track the S&P 500. That's what a lot of money managers will say to people that just have, an extra $1 million or so. Be like, listen, I run a business and I don't know anything about actually investing though, because my business is in, making alcohol, brewery, whatever. And they just say like, okay, we'll invest it for you. That's mostly what they do. Between 9 and 11% each year on average is what you gain. Okay, so classic conventional wisdom. These guys that went to Ivy League schools, guys have the Series 7, 67 license, 9 to 11% each year. Number 6, Cambodia. Somebody had the Angkor Wat Temple in Cambodia. It was 526 tiles. They bought it when it was 10 cents a tile because they only paid $52.60 for it. And it was sold for $3,250 US for an increase of 6,078%. Number 5, Kansas City Chiefs Stadium. Everyone type F in the chat for Mahomes for this Super Bowl. Yeah. Kansas City Chiefs Stadium, Missouri. It was 206 tiles. Was originally bought for $65.92 because it's 206 tiles, and it was sold for $7,500, and that is an 11,277% increase. Oh my God. Number 4 is Canada, Rogers Center in Toronto. It was $35.10. They bought it at 10 cents a tile, so 351 tiles, sold for $7,000. That is a 19,843% increase rate on return. That's what they got. So now we're in, that was the top 3. Now we're in the bottom 3. Number 3, Rome, the Colosseum. Not even the whole Colosseum, but 19 tiles around the Colosseum was about $2.05 is what they bought it at. And they sold it at $2,500. And that is a 121,851% increase. My God. Number 2, the CN Tower in Toronto, Canada, was $12.60 it was bought. It was 126 tiles, so they paid 10 cents a tile for this. And they sold it for $41,250. 327,281% rate of return. That is bananas. And number 1 is Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. It was only 4 tiles make up this statue. They bought it. Whoever got it got in really early. 10 cents per tile was 40 cents. And they sold it for $5,000, which is a 1,249,900% return on investment. That's as of a few days ago. So the max they could have gone is 4 months because, it started early November. So December, January, 3 months. So that is times 4. That is a 5 million% return on investment in a year. Obviously, that's within 3 months, times by 4, but that is absolutely bananas. So one question, I'll get one question, then I'll get into who won. If we can subdivide land, can we combine land? Absolutely. That's something that I saw a couple of times over the last couple of days. So yes, once we're able to subdivide land, you'll be able to take, there's 375 tiles and another 375 tiles. I want to combine it. The winners of 2 of the last 3 of my challenges was Matteo Patante. So message me, Matteo Patante, and then LINX. So Lin X. Matteo Patante and Lin X. Message me because you guys get free tiles in Chavez Megacity. Yes. Okay. I love y'all. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Meow, 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 meow.